All right, men, settle down, listen up. I'm here. You are there. We are where we are. Do you understand? Let me put it a different way. I am he as you are me, and we are all together. Now do you understand? Look, we are all in this boat, and we have a chance to go one way into the smooth waters, or we can go another way and go screaming over a fucking cliff and down a giant waterfall while shitting our pants. It's really your choice at this point. Smooth sailing or shit-covered skivvies. But first, let me bring my wife Lucy out to say a few words to you gentlemen. Lucy, please address these knuckleheads. Pay attention, guys.
Hello, big boys. Mama wants some cabbage. Capiche? Go to MyBookie and put in the promo code VGiants and take the under 43.5. Why? Here's why. I dreamed last night I got on the boat to heaven, and by some chance I had brought my dice along. And there I stood and I hollered, "Someone fade me." But the passengers, they knew right from wrong, for the people all said, "Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat. Win the stupid game already. Just don't run up the score, you big momos."
Thank you, Lucy. And as always, very insightful when you address the men. Thank you. Guys, we are 0-2. There's only 14 games left. We are one game out of first. Football is a weird sport because of the premium that is put on each game. In baseball, as an example, you can go cold for a few weeks. In football, you cannot. You have 16 games to make your mark. Well, gentlemen, we have 14 games left. And we could have a pretty good year if we do the right thing for the rest of the season. And what's the right thing, you ask? Eli has to have time to throw. Eli needs a running game to open up the passing lanes. Eli also needs to have a better movement than a dumpster with no fucking wheels. Barkley must have holes. You see that the first tackler almost never brings him down? So if we can blow open some holes and get him into the second level, he will have some open field to work with and smaller defensive players to come up with and deal with him. Ingram and Odell must have time to run routes and become real targets. If we can throw the ball downfield, the whole game changes for us. And finally, the offensive line must show up as an elite blocking unit, not as a bowling league team that just had too much cheap beer and Hormel pepperoni, which, by the way, I have to say, is the worst fucking pepperoni I have ever eaten. It's not even pepperoni. It's like a stick of shit that was shoved into a pepperoni wrapper and spiced up a little bit. Gentlemen, listen to me. Do not eat shit that is disguised as pepperoni. I hope I have made myself crystal fucking clear. Okay. I assume the defense will play hard and smart. I assume the special teams will do their jobs. I assume Roses and will put his big fat fucking kicking ass into each effort. Roses, whatever. Rose, I got roses and flowers. This a fucking football team or fucking florist? I don't have much more to say, gentlemen. I sincerely hope you guys play hard for 60 minutes today, because if you don't, there will be changes. Changes, I tell you! There will be fucking changes! I still don't know what I was waiting for. And my time was running wild. A million dead-end streets, and every time I thought I'd got it made, it seemed the taste was not so sweet. So I turned myself to face me, but I've never caught a glimpse of how the others must see the faker. I'm much too fast to take that test. Changes. Turn and face the strange. don't even know what that fucking means, but just turn and face that fucking strange, you big fucking chooches, you! Play hard every single down, never give up, never surrender. You are the New York Football Giants. Now go Big Blue. Odell, please dye your fucking hair.